I am about to show you the culmination of years of work, thousands of pounds of cash, the culmination of a total sum of 55,000 people's effort on just building one machine. And what is that? That is the obsidian-free, skeleton-free Iron Farm. My blood, sweat, and tears have been put in making this. It's beautiful, isn't it? And if you will watch this demonstration, you will see... Wow, the iron farm that I'm making might actually be less efficient than the normally less efficient one, because it can summon 3 iron golems at once, which can result in no iron appearing because one of the golems dies first, and the other two's explosions destroy that iron, and if that happens, then I get no iron from this. See, I've always treated this as a normal thing to do, but I've mentioned it to friends that have gone, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I have so the reason why I got 2 monitors over one, as well as just for like streaming reasons, is purely so that I could watch YouTube videos on one screen whilst playing video games on the other. That is how I play pretty much everything that I play. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god. If that had been how I died. Oh my god. Let it be said, there is no one stupider than me. I thought the sand, being a gravity block, would have just fallen straight past the ladder and then broken. And then broke. I wasn't expecting it to just stay there and start suffocating me. Yup. Hi there, water. How are you? I'm doing great. Oh. I didn't know you could do that. I expected the sugarcane to just break instantly. That's actually kind of cool. Serial Experiments Lane. Any of y'all seen that? It's very good. It's a anime from the 90s. And it is good. I like it. It's about like God, technology, like society, Batman. It's pretty much about just fucking anything you can think of, really. You name it, it's probably a theme in Serial Experiments Lane. I mean, let's be real. It's very good. It's a very abstract anime, which means that even though I watched it and I understand a lot of the themes and the story, I also understand fucking nothing. And I love that. It's the same as, for instance, Revolutionary Girl Utena for me. Like, I watched Utena, I understand the story, I understand what it's about. It's very good. It's about the patriarchy, gender roles, all this shit. Still, fucking everything confuses me. And honestly, that's how we should have more media like that. Genuinely, the story of the show is like, hey, maybe log off a bit and hang out with people, and maybe there's a balance you can strike between the two. But they made it look so cool. Like, I get near the end, she's bound in computer cables and very clearly like starving herself because she's just staying in the wired. It's a cool shot though. it's a cool shot. I feel like that one hey guys, we made the Torment Nexus from the hit novel Don't Make the Torment Nexus. But instead it's so much more, like, mundane and just, hey guys, I think, neglecting yourself and being part of the internet is cool. Just like, I was taught that by the anime. Don't neglect yourself and don't stay on the internet forever. If you are listening to this, you should stop what you are doing and you should go and watch Serial Experiments Lain. If you haven't. And if you had, then you should still go and stop and watch Serial Experiments Lain. Furthermore, you should also, if you haven't, go and watch, the other one, Revolutionary Girl Utena. It's very good. That's right! It's time for Marxism! Oh, there are villagers! Hello! I'm gonna fucking kidnap you. I hope that's alright. I hope that's fucking alright, mate. Hope that's fucking alright with you, mate, 'cause I'm gonna fucking kidnap you, I am. That's fucking right. Get in the fucking boat, lad. You fucking wangston. You're gonna lose your job, and you're gonna get scared to death forever. That is your new job. Isn't that so exciting? Aren't you just so fucking excited? I sure fucking am. I don't know why people hate math so much. It's kind of fun. Like, the people who hate on maths, have they ever done, like, advanced integration? That shit is so fun. Oh my god. Fucking trig identities? Better than sex. Why do people hate on maths so much more than, like, any other subject? Like, just fucking grow a pair and enjoy yourself. Hell, you don't even need to enjoy it. At least admit that maybe it is a subject in school for a fucking reason, you know? Like, maybe, just maybe, it's not completely fucking useless to everything in the entire world. Like, I see hate for maths and literature, really, above all else. Nothing else gets any hate in the school curriculum, which I think is bullshit, because I think there are many things which should be hated on more. I value, and this is my own personal thing, because I'm also a fucking wimp of a creature. I'm a skinny little bitch. I would value maths and literature so much higher than PE. Like, I get that it's important to do exercise, but, like, fucking come on, man. Just chillax about that whole stuff. Anyway, you see people complaining about, oh, what's the point of doing literature in school? Like, what are we, oh, sorry, the curtains are just blue. No, they're fucking not, okay? No, they're fucking not. The curtains are blue for a fucking reason. You ever read fucking 1984? No, you haven't. You just like to talk about it on the internet because you think you're cool and quirky. And you like complaining when someone calls you a cunt. You like saying, oh no, this is Little Willie 1984. You're being mean to me. There's a fucking difference, okay? And, 1984 isn't even really fully about censorship. It's about a whole slew of other shit, like fucking constant monitoring, for instance. You ever fucking considered that? No, I bet you haven't. But we live in that fucking society. You know why? Because George Orwell's novel fucking 1984, it was him fucking looking at the world that he currently saw and went, this is where we're fucking headed if we keep this up. We're all fucking doomed. And now the fucking government look at your phone and they kill you or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know where that came from. Anyway. 1984 is a very interesting novel, and it's such a shame that it's become this whole thing on the internet for people to say, this is literally 1984, when it's literally nothing. It sucks, and it's very clear I haven't read 1984. Well, just pay attention, like, fucking once. Because the fucking, okay, 1984, symbolism, what's the main guy's name? I forget, what is the main guy's name? What is the main guy's name? Winston? Winston? From Overwatch? Yeah, I think it's Winston. So there's this fucking gorilla, right? He's got an ulcer on, I think it's his foot, that gets worse and worse, and he's constantly scratching and fucking yada yada yada. And then when he's with, I think her name's Julia, the ulcer starts to fade away as he's happy and he's in love and everything's grand. And then fucking shit hits the fan. You know, the events of 1984 occur. Fucking the rat cage, etc. And this ulcer gets worse again. Why? Because this ulcer is... The reason it's mentioned throughout the entire fucking novel is because it's of some fucking significance. You wanna know what that significance is? It's about the fucking human spirit. They fucking say it, like, I forget where, but it's, something about the human body will, even if it's lived its entire life in a certain way, the humans will know in their bones that something is wrong and be unsettled by. That's about the fucking, the monitoring, the fucking rules, the fucking surveillance state, the fucking everything, the fucking capitalism. Look, Animal Farm is a novel that George Orwell wrote, specifically in argument with the Soviet Union, not with communism as a whole. And 1984 really only works for a proper reading of it if you consider fucking the system of capitalism as well. A big part of it is the proletariat and the bourgeois, kind of the inner party, the outer party, and the proletariat. You have your proletariat, you have your bourgeois, and you have your you have your kind of semi-middle class, but really they're just oppressed proletariat. Winston recognizes that at a point. He recognizes a certain connection that he has more in common with the proletariat than the inner party. And there's also talk about how the proletariat is so much larger than the inner party. If they weren't being fucking, you know, fed all this bullshit and surveilled and fucking, you know, if they just opened their eyes for a fucking minute to look around, then they could fucking rise up and destroy them. It's fucking Marxist. It's communism. But it's also kind of classist because of the way he talks about the proletariat. It's very interesting. It's a very clear line. Like there is a very definite Marxist tone to this piece, but at the same time, George Orwell himself, I doubt, was truly a Marxist because of the way that he writes the proletariat and the ways they're viewed. They are idiotic. They are nothing. They're not really human anymore. And sure, there's the arguments of the dehumanization under a capitalist system. And wait, sorry, what the fuck? Wait, how did we get to here? Oh, this is what happens when I'm bored out of my fucking gourd. I just start talking about things and get more worked up than I ever have before in my entire life. I don't even particularly like 1984. I think it's a kind of mid-novel at best, but there's definitely a lot to analyze, and there's a reason why people talk about it. It's just a shame that most people talk about it because they're idiots who haven't read it. Like the right-wing cunts who say something like, we should kill all trans people, and then the moment someone says, hey, that's wrong, you should kill yourself over it, they say, hey, this is literally 1984. It's like, no, you son of a bitch, 1984 hates you. You are literally 1984. How are you? You having fun? Just fucking ignore me then, huh? Just treat me like a fucking taxi driver then. Why not? You fucking go for it. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. That's fine. I'll shut up now. I'll shut up. No, I get it. I get it. You just don't care about the working man, huh? That's how it is, right? You're just gonna fucking ignore me. You're just gonna pretend I'm not here. Well, you know what? You know what? That's it. That's to the terror mines for you. Get scared. Come on. I don't got all day. Come on. Oh, that... Yo, what? Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know they could do that. If they're in water for too long, they turn into zombies. Ah, that's real cool. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know they did that. Oh, that's dope. I love that. Right this way, sir. If you just step right in here, everything will go grand. Nothing could go wrong in the slightest. Just walk right towards me. Well done, my good friend. Rapido, 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 rapido. Ah, that's a bit fucking mean. Nah, 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 you can't fucking get me. Nah, 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 you're a dumb son of a bitch. And now we sleep. Vámonos, vámonos, rápido, rápido. Okay, time to collect. But I am curious as to why these guys aren't making an iron golem. That's why. That's not good.